is on, it's yoga for manifesting. It's 2021 and yoga for manifesting. So we're going to do our meditation. We're going to start with the meditation. So you can sit on a chair, you can lie down on your mat, or you can sit on a block or a towel, a rolled up towel or a rolled up blanket. And I'm just going to sit on the edge of my block here with a nice tall spine. So lift the chest, relax your shoulders, put your hands on your lap here. And just take a moment, connect with your breath, and just follow your natural breathing. Natural breath. Let that breath take you into your body. And just notice how that breath is. Just follow that breath. Okay, we're going to add our mudra here. This is a mudra for manifesting. So we are going to take the pinky finger and the ring finger and we're going to curl it into our hands. And then we're going to bring our three other fingers, our middle finger, index finger, and thumb. We're going to bring them together like you're pinching something. Bring them together like this. Put your hands up and place them on your lap facing up to the sky. Relax your shoulders. And this time, let's take deep breaths in and out. So when you inhale, take the breath all the way to the belly and then gently breathe it out through the nose or the mouth. So once you're doing that, I want you to set an intention today. Set an intention, or rather set a manifestation. Set a manifestation. So what is it that you want to manifest this year? So keep breathing in, breathing out, and bring what it is that you want to manifest. It could be one thing or several items, whatever it is you want to manifest. Bring it into this awareness as you are in your breath. Bring it into that awareness. And just imagine it's already here. As you notice that it's here, imagine how it feels in your body. What does it feel like in your body to have this right now, in this moment here? So let's take a few breaths here. As you hold whatever it is you want to manifest in your awareness. Okay, let's take one more breath. Okay, let's release the fingers, release the energy in the fingers. Just wiggle those fingers away here. Okay, and let's place the hands on your lap for a moment and just roll the shoulders. So inhale, lift. And exhale, roll the shoulders over and roll them down in the back there. Yeah. Inhale up. And exhale, roll them down all the way down to your back pocket there. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, let's release the block and come into all fours here. Okay, come into all fours. And let's do our cat and cow. I usually start with a cat and cow. It just really warms up the back. So keep your palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And we're going to inhale, head up, tailbone up. And exhale, head down, tailbone down. Okay, inhale. And exhale. So you're synchronizing your breathing and the movement. And go at your own pace. Always listen to your body. Everybody's body is different. So really keep tuned into your body, okay? Let's do a couple more here. And one more. And let's come back into a tabletop with your shoulders on top of the palms and hips over on top of your knees. So knees under the hips, okay? I'm gonna take the left arm, reach it up, inhale, and bring it down, exhale. We're just gonna bring it all the way down. Inhale, reach it up, and exhale down. So we're opening up the chest a little bit here today, just to bring in our manifestation, okay? We're gonna open up the chest, open up the heart. One more time, inhale. Exhale. This time you're going to thread that hand through the right window. Drop the left part of the side of the head to the ground, to the floor. And making sure your knees are under your hips here. And just keep breathing. If you need something, if you need like a little blanket or a towel under your head, you can do that. You can put it under your head to feel comfortable here. Okay, 2 more breaths here. And slowly come up. I'm going to do the other side, same thing on the other side. So my right hand's going inhale up and exhale, bring it down. Again, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bring it down. A couple more times here, inhale and exhale. And one more time, inhale, exhale. So this last one, you're going to thread it through the left window here and drop the right side of the head to the ground. And if that's not comfortable, you can always put a blanket under your forehead, okay? So just stay in your breath, anchor in your breath. And just notice how this feels. Okay, slowly come up. And let's keep the arms here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a child's pose. Let's start with a child's pose. Let's just stay here for 2 or 3 breaths. Extend the arms, drop the head to the ground. Okay, bring your feet together in the back. So your feet are touching together. And I want you to come up forward. And we're gonna bring the toes up, bring the feet up. And draw the belly and squeeze your tailbone and lift the chest up forward, opening up the chest. We want to open the heart to bring the manifestation. And stay in your breath. Take a deep breath in. And let's go back into child's pose. Keep the feet touching together. Child's pose. Extend the arms. Drop the head to the ground. Remember, if your head's not reaching the ground, put a pillow or a towel or a block underneath. Okay, let's do it again. So come up in the front, inhale, and keep breathing, exhale. Open up the chest here. Palms into the shoulders here. Keep breathing in, breathing out. And let's go back into child's pose. And stay here. Child's pose is very grounding. So whatever it is you decided in your meditation is what you want to manifest. I want you to allow this manifestation to ground here. Child's pose is very grounding. We're going to be grounding these manifestations into the earth so the seeds can grow. Okay, let's do it one more time here. Inhale. Open up the chest forward. Draw the belly. Squeeze your tailbone. Keep breathing. Doesn't this feel great? And then go back to child's pose. Last child's pose here. Okay, let's come forward here. Make sure your knees, hips, and heels are aligned when you come into a plank. So now I've got a low plank here with my knees down. If you want to make it harder, curl the toes. Just lift the knees up. You're not bringing the tailbone up. So your shoulders, hips, and heels are aligned. Your palms are under the shoulders, okay? So remember, you can have your knees down. It's easier. And keep breathing here. Let's hold it for 2 or 3 breaths here. This is for your core here. So draw that belly, squeeze the tailbone. You want to go in strong in 2021 here. One more breath, okay? Okay, bring the body down here. Flat feet in the back. Let's come into a Sphinx first. Let's do a Sphinx here. So with the Sphinx, your elbows are under the shoulders. You can have flat palms if you're able to. Flat feet in the back, draw the belly, squeeze the tailbone, lift the chest, and hold it here. Keep breathing though. Stay anchored in your breath. Okay, let's take the left leg out like this. We're gonna open up the hip a little bit here. And just keep breathing here. Okay, release that leg and let's do the other side. So I'm taking my right leg out. Stay in Sphinx, keep the elbows up here. So one leg might be tighter because I'm getting a bit of a cramp on my right leg because it's a little tight, I guess. So just see if you can manage that. So stay here, a couple more breaths here. Okay, straighten out the leg and just come into, put your palms under the forehead and just rock the tailbone side to side for a bit. Okay, let's bring the palms under the shoulders. We're gonna do some cobras, tuck the elbows in and flat feet in the back, lift the chest, mini cobra, inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. And let's do a few more here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. I'm gonna do a few of these, okay? Inhale, exhale. 3 more, let's do 3 more. Inhale, exhale, a couple more here. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's do 1 more cobra here. Inhale and exhale. And this time, what we are going to do is we're gonna come up. So I want you to come into a downward dog or just come into all fours first and then lift the tailbone up. And let's pedal the feet. Pedal the feet. You can even let your hips move side to side. Just loosen up the hips, loosen up the hamstrings here, okay? So, okay, let's stop pedaling and lift the tailbone, reach it up to the sky. Push the mounds under the arms, under the fingers and under the toes, all of those into the mat. And then lift that tailbone to the sky, align the hands to the ears, and bring the heels down as far as it's comfortable towards the mat here. Take a deep breath in here. Okay, let's take the right leg and bring it into a core plank. Take 1 breath here, and then plant the feet in the front, okay? And drop the back knee to the ground. Now I'm gonna be opposite side of you here, that's okay. So you're gonna plant the left hand down, right hand reach it up to the sky, okay? And keep breathing here. So opening up the chest here again as well, allowing our manifestation to enter into our system. We're opening up the heart. Okay, bring that right arm down to the ground. Take the front leg back, and let's do a plank again here. Now again, you're doing a low plank or a high plank, okay? Keep breathing in, breathing out here. Remember tucking that belly to the spine, drawing that belly to the spine. Palms are under the shoulders, tailbone squeeze in. And bring the body all the way down, flat feet to the ground. Let's do less cobra. We're not going to do too many, just 3 cobras here. Inhale, exhale, couple more. Inhale, exhale, and one more time. Inhale, exhale. We're going to curl the toes and come into a downward dog. And let's lift that tailbone, reach it to the sky. Align the ears to the arms. Push the mounds under the fingers and the toes into the ground. Allow the heels to come down as far as it's comfortable. And stay anchored in your breath. Keep breathing. Let's bring the left knee to the chest into a core plank. Take a breath here. And then slowly bring the leg between the arms here. And drop the back knee to the ground. Leave the right palm to the ground, lifting the left hand, reach it to the sky. And keep breathing here. Okay, bring the arm down, okay? And what we're gonna do here is take the leg back into a plank one more time here, okay? So again, we're just gonna hold the plank here with your knees down or your knees up. Remember, it's not a downward dog. Your shoulders, hips, and heels are aligned here, okay? Nice and strong here. Okay, let's come into a downward dog. One more downward dog, last downward dog, okay? I promise. Remember taking that tailbone to the sky and pushing all the mounds under your toes, under your fingers into the ground. And just hold it here for a couple of breaths. Bring the heels close to your mat if you can. Don't force it down. This is just stretching out your hamstrings here. Now, child's pose and downward dogs are very grounding. So we're really, intention here is to ground our manifestation. Okay, we're going to open up the chest. And we're going to ground our manifestation. Okay, let's walk the legs towards the hands. We're going to forward fold here. Okay, you can keep your knees bent. It's a little easier on the low back as well. Okay, and it's easier to bring the hands down, or you can straighten out the legs more if you want a deeper stretch in the hamstrings here. Keep breathing. Keep pushing those mounds into the mat here, all the mounds of your toes into the mat. Okay, so let's elbow the hands and just rock side to side. You can bend your knees here. Keep breathing in, breathing out here. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna straighten out your legs. We're gonna take the right hand down. So bend the right knee, take the right hand down, and the left arm up. Open it up. Open up that chest a bit. Gotta open the heart. Lead with the heart to bring your manifestation to life here, okay? Okay, let's switch. So we're gonna bend the left knee, bring the left hand down, take the right hand, reach it to the sky. And again, if your hand is not reaching, you can use a pillow or a block or a towel here for support. Stay in your breath. Okay, let's bring the hand down and hold it here. And since we're here, let's do a child's pose here. Let's stay in a, sorry, not a child's pose, a chair pose. They both start with a C. A chair pose. If this was a child's pose, it would be challenging. Yeah, this is a chair pose. Okay, so let's inhale chair, exhale forward fold. Inhale chair, so grab your manifestation and then ground it. One more time, inhale, visualize that manifestation that you want to create into the world this year and drop it down to the ground. You're planting seeds. Perfect. Okay, what we are going to do here, we're going to take the hands all the way up, inhale, and exhale to the side. Again, inhale, reach it up. Exhale to the side. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Let's take the right leg forward, right to the center of the mat here, and left leg right behind. We're doing warrior two here. So remember in warrior two, your heel in the front heel is in the center of the foot in the back, okay? Your leg can be perpendicular or slightly forward is okay. It's easier on the hips with your back foot slightly forward. Draw the belly in, lift the chest, relax your shoulders, sink forward. We're gonna do warrior two, okay? So this time I want you to really take your palms and push the energy away. Open up that chest. Feel the shoulder blades in the back coming together. And then flatten those fingers, look past the front middle finger there. All right, front middle finger. Make sure your knees above, the heel pointing to your little toes here. Keep breathing and breathing out. Shoulder blades in the back together and then relax them, draw them down. Draw the belly in. Keep breathing. Push the back, edge of the back foot into the mat. Edge of the back foot into the mat, sink it into the mat. Okay, wonderful job. Let's take the front leg, straighten it out. We're gonna do a Trikonasana, triangle pose. So lean forward and then drop the front hand down. Reach the back hand up. Remember, you don't wanna collapse. You wanna keep the shoulder blades in the back together. So I don't wanna see this, I don't wanna see this, okay? Open the chest. You don't have to go all the way down. See, I'm not all the way down. If you try to go all the way down, you're gonna collapse. This is as far as I'm gonna do. I'm doing my best to have my top arm and my lower arm aligned. Because what I wanna do is I wanna grab my manifestation up here and bring it down to the bottom hand into the ground. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the camera here because you can't see my top hand. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and adjust the camera here. Lift the chest, okay. So straighten out the leg, lean forward, drop the front hand down, back hand up. Okay, let's come to warrior two again, making sure the front knee is bent this time. Relax your shoulders, bring the shoulder blades in the back together, and look past the front middle finger here. All right, good job. Shake those arms. You're gonna bring the feet together. You can jump them, or you can just walk them together. And let's do the other side, okay? So take the left leg forward, right leg right behind the front leg, front foot, okay? Make sure the knee is bent, pointing to your little toes. Draw the belly, lift the chest, relax your shoulders, sink forward. Okay, and then we're just gonna take the arms out. Now see if you can just push the energy out first here today. Push the arms, bring the shoulder blades in the back together, draw them down, and then flatten out the hands. You're gonna spread your fingers and look past the front middle finger. Relax your shoulders. And keep breathing here. Okay, let's straighten out the front leg. You're gonna lean forward. We're gonna drop the front hand down, the back hand, reach it up. See if you can align the top arm with the lower arm. You can see that. It's kind of hard to see that. So Trikonasana. Opening up the chest, feel the shoulder blades in the back coming together. Imagine your manifestation that you've created coming from your higher chakra into your lower chakra to manifest into the world. Imagine it coming down from your top hand to your bottom hand, and all the seeds that you are being planted into the ground. And these will manifest into 2021 for you. Let's do one more breath here. And let's come back into warrior two. So bend the front knee here, sink forward, look past the front middle finger, take a breath or two here. Okay, let's shake our arms. And you can even either walk the feet together or just jump them. Okay. Today we're going to do a tree pose. Okay, so bring the legs, your feet. So bring the heels under your knees and hips. So hips, knees, and heels are aligned. Okay, and then draw the belly, lift the chest, relax your shoulders. Let's take the arms to the side. You can have your palms up or down, whatever feels good. Now take your attention to your feet and make sure all four corners of your feet are connected to the ground. So all the mounds under your toes are touching the ground, and all the back corners of your feet are touching the ground. Your shoulder blades in the back together, draw them down. And when you're ready, put all the weight, let's put it on your left leg. Put all the weight on your left leg. If it's a right one, don't worry about it. And then lift the right foot off the ground. Now you can keep it here. Make sure your hips not like doing this, okay? You want to make sure your shoulders, hips, and heels are aligned, okay? Shoulders, hips, and heels are aligned. So this is level one. Level two, bring the heel below the knee. And if you want to, you can go above the knee. It's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to stay here. So remember, find your balance here. You're going to 2021 balanced, so your manifestations arrive quicker. Now, if you're finding this too easy, you're welcome to bring the arms here. Keep drawing that belly and use your core to balance here. Find your center. And again, if this is too easy, you can take the arms up if you like. So find the level that works for you. Stay there, okay? Let's take a deep breath in and out here. Okay, bring the arms down and bring the leg down and shake it out here. Shake it out. And let's do the other side. So come back to your nice strong Tadasana pose. Okay, find all four corners of your feet. Connect them to the ground. Draw the belly, lift the chest, relax your shoulders in the back. Take the arms to the side. Again, palms up or down, whatever feels good. Do what feels good in yoga, right? Okay, let's take all the weight on the right leg. So you're tipping on the right leg and lift the left leg off. Again, at the ankle level. You can open it up at the ankle level, level one. And the hands like this is level one as well, okay? Oh, my hands, okay. Or you can slide that foot above, just below the knee, not on the knee, just below the knee. Another thing you can do is focus on something that's stable in your environment, okay? So you might find one side is easier than the other, just like me. So I don't know if I'm gonna go up here, but you can go above the knee or below the knee and see if you can find that balance here. I'm gonna go back here. And again, this is level one. If that's too easy, bring the arms together. When you bring the arms together, you gotta focus a little bit more. Find your center, stay balanced. And again, if this is too easy, take the arms up. So find one of those levels and stay there, okay? See if you can balance here. Focus on something that's stable in your environment, that's not moving, like something on the wall. Let's take a breath. And release the arms to the side if they were not there. And bring the leg down and shake it out here. Shake it out. And then let's do this again. Come back to Tadasana. Nice, strong, mountain pose. Let's take the arms all the way up. Inhale. Interlock the fingers. Push the arms away. And then lean to one side. And stay here. Keep breathing in, breathing out. Come back to the center. And then let's do the other side. Keep breathing in, breathing out here. Come back to the center. Let's take the arms behind, interlock the fingers. So you're going to interlock those fingers, push the arms down, and lift the chest. Draw the shoulder blades down, opening up the chest here. Okay, release the arms. Come back to the center here. And let's come down to the ground. I'm going to do Malasana today. Malasana, you take your legs a little bit wide. Bring the palms together. And then when you get down here, you're going to open up use the elbows to open up your legs here. Okay, push the knees apart. Keep your flat feet to the ground, or you can be on your toes here. And keep breathing. Again, if you don't want to do this, don't do it. Just come down to the ground. Don't force anything, okay, in your body. So this is just creating a little bit more opening here. Okay, slowly come down to the ground. All right. And let's lie down on our back here. And let's just draw the knees into the chest here for a bit. Take a couple of breaths. And let's take our legs up, both legs up and both arms up. Okay, I think you can see me okay here. And we're just gonna shake the arms, shake the legs. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna release. So we have done quite a bit of release here, but let's do some more release here. We're gonna release anything that's holding us back from our manifestation. We're gonna shake it out from our bodies, let it go into the ground. So since we're on the ground, we're gonna shake it out and let it fall to the ground and let it go. Just release it all so that we can bring in our manifestation much stronger, okay? Okay, perfect. And let's bring those knees back in and drop them down. And let's do a bridge pose. So this time what we're gonna do is gonna bring the heels close to your tailbone. And we're gonna inhale, bring the arms all the way over. Inhale, lift the tailbone up. Push into the legs to bring the tailbone up. And then exhale, bring the tailbone down, bring the arms forward. Okay? Again, inhale, push, lift. And exhale, forward. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Okay, this time let's hold it. So let's keep pushing those heels into the ground and lift the tailbone up. Now you can have your palms down to the ground, or you can open up the palms, bring the shoulder blades in the back together, lengthen the back of the neck into the mat. Keep pushing the legs up, pushing the legs down as you bring the tailbone up. Bring the chest to the chin. Nice and strong here. Keep breathing. Okay, one more breath here. Okay, slowly bring that tailbone down. Feeling each vertebrae as you come down here. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Okay, let's draw the knees into the chest and rock side to side here. Okay, let's bring both legs up. Okay, and let's bring both legs up. And I want you to reach your arms up. You're going to reach to one side, inhale, exhale down, and then reach to the other side, inhale, exhale. So I'm going sideways, inhale, exhale, and then to the other side, inhale, exhale. Okay, so let's do a few of these. Inhale, reach it up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's do a couple more on each side here. One more on each side. Okay, good job. Let's draw the knees to the chest here. Bring the feet together and draw the heels to your tailbone. So just draw them in, open up the chest, and bring the shoulder blades in the back together into the mat. Lengthen the back of the neck into the mat. Let's do a happy baby here again today. So open up the legs to the sky here. Now you can have your fingers holding on to the big toe, or you can take your palms around your feet. And now you're gonna push the leg down, push the knees down into the outer side of your armpits. Okay, just open up the hips a little bit more here. Opening up the front of the body here. Keep breathing. All right, let's bring those knees in and bring them down to the ground. I'm going to take the right leg, reach it up to the sky. Draw the right knee to the chest and point and flex as you sink your shoulders into the ground. Sink your shoulders into the ground. Let's take that right leg, cross it on top of the left knee. Draw the left knee up into the chest and circle that ankle one direction. And then circle the other way. Okay, let's bring the leg down. Let's do the other side. Left leg, reach it up. And you're gonna hold the leg, so draw the leg into the body here as you point and flex. You can always breathe, right? Inhale, point, exhale, flex. So you can slow that movement down if you want to. Oh, it's good to synchronize your breathing and movements. That's really soothing to the body. Very good for stress relief and anxiety and mental health. Good for mental health. Okay, let's cross that foot. So left leg, cross it on top of the right knee. Draw the right knee into the chest and circle that ankle one direction. Lengthen the back of the neck into the mat. Remember that. And then circle the other way. Okay, let's draw the knees to the chest. I'm going to drop the knees. Let's drop them to the left side. I'm going to the left side. Now you can have you block here if you want to. Okay. Adjust your hips. The top hip is aligned to the bottom. You can put a pillow under your head if you need to. Open up the chest to the sky. And sink your shoulders into the ground. And if you want to, you can rock your neck side to side here. And just notice how your body feels here. You want to become a witness here. Notice what sensations are coming up for you. Maybe there's some emotion coming up. Maybe there's some thinking happening. Notice if you can become the awareness so that you recognize that you're not your thoughts and you're not your feelings. You are the awareness. You are the observer of your life. Okay, let's remove that block if you had a block or not. Let's straighten out the bottom leg and straighten out the top leg across. If that's too much for you, keep the knee bent and just hold it here. You're gonna get a bit of a deeper stretch, okay? And let's take the neck and turn it towards the opposite arm. So my neck is turned to face the right arm, and my right leg is across to the left side. Okay, if that made sense there. All right, slowly bring the leg in, come back to the center, make sure your shoulders and hips are aligned. Let's bring the knees to the chest, and we're gonna drop the knees to the other side. Again, you can use your block or not between your knees. Drop them to the other side. Make sure the top hip is aligned with the bottom hip. Open up the chest to the sky, open up the arms to the sky. Notice the chest opening, the heart opening. And rock the neck side to side. You can release some tension in the neck while you're here. And recognize that you are the witness in your life. If it is your life, it is life, and you are a witness to life. And you are life, you are witness. You are the observer. And any sensations that you feel are not who you are. So allow the sensations to be there. Okay, let's straighten out the bottom leg. You can keep your top knee bent or straighten it out. And turn your neck to face the left palm. And just sink into the ground. Allow your body to sink into the ground. Notice the sensations that are coming up. Maybe they're physical sensations, maybe there's emotion, and maybe they're just thoughts. Just notice them and allow them to be here. All right, so we bring that top leg to the center again. And flatten on your back again, making sure your shoulders are aligned to the ground, your hips are aligned to the ground. Let's just draw the knees into the chest and rock side to side one more time here. Take a couple of cleansing breaths here. And let's straighten out the legs into Savasana. If you need some support, you can keep your knees bent or put a pillow underneath or a blanket underneath your legs to give you some back support, okay? And you can straighten out your legs. You can open up the chest to the sky, open up the palms to the sky. Let your body get heavy into the ground. And just bring into your awareness the manifestation that you wish to, you desire, the manifestation that you desire for this year. And let's allow the manifestation to happen by allowing the energy to come down from the sky into your crown. And as this energy comes down, from your crown. By crown, I mean the top of the head. And as it enters your body, it goes through all the chakras. It goes through your crown chakra, the top of your head, your third eye between your eyebrows, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and then your solar plexus right where the belly button is, your sacral chakra below the belly button, and your root chakra. So let it go all the way down. And as this energy enters your body and goes through all the chakras, it allows your manifestation to happen. As it enters the crown and into the root chakra, the root chakra grounds that manifestation into the earth. And as that's happening, let that manifestation be grounded into the earth that you're lying on right now. So the seeds can mature, the seeds can germinate, and your fruit will come to fruition. Your manifestation will come to fruition. So while this is happening in your body, you're going to let go this day, let go this practice, let go whatever it is you're holding on to that no longer serves you. Accept yourself as you are, love yourself as you are, and take this moment to be with yourself just as you are. Okay, let's wiggle those fingers and wiggle the toes. And open your eyes if they were closed. And let's bring those feet together and knees together. And we're going to turn to the left side of the body today. So turn to the left side of the body. And let's take a moment here. And let's thank the body here. Thank your body for allowing you this experience today. And let's thank for our manifestation this year. Thank you for all our manifestations this year. So feel the gratitude in your heart for the body that you have, for the life that you have. Okay, lift yourself up with that right palm that's on the floor. Come to a seated pose of your choice here. Whatever's comfortable for your seated pose, just choose that. And then let's take the hands to the side here. Let's inhale the hands all the way up. And exhale, prayer hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Inhale the hands all the way up. Exhale, prayer hands to the heart. And one more time, hands to the side. Inhale the hands all the way up. And exhale, prayer hands to the heart. May peace be with you. Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.